coming out, and they come out in droves. So.
Hello. I just wanted to make a statement that these videos and posts are not supported by any one company, boot company, especially Frank's Boot Company. A lot of you know, and if you don't, I do support that particular company, Frank's. And just because once I found that company, I stuck with them. They've done a lot for me as far as providing relief for a lot of medical conditions that I've had to deal with. And they've done a fantastic job for me, both in product and customer service. I would rather they take their money and resources and put it back into the boots, which is what they've done, and it's worked for them. If they choose to do videos and stuff like that down the line, God bless them. That's fine. But for now, this is my way of showing my thanks and doing my part to assist a small business owner. So if you have any questions or anything about Frank's Boots or some of the other boot manufacturers, I'm glad to speak on them. I don't have any ill will towards most of them, and I really don't have ill will towards any of them. It's just some of the boot manufacturers I just haven't had a fantastic experience with. So I mean, I'm going to be honest. So just know that what you get is what you get. So, but I just wanted to be upfront with y'all and let you know that these are not paid advertisements or anything like that. So anything that you see that may look like an advertisement is not an advertisement. It's just something that I'm doing to do my part, or at least what I feel like is doing my part. Thanks a lot.
Well, like 10 o'clock in the morning, it's already 82 degrees with, I don't know, it's got to be like 70% humidity. It's going to be a barn burner today. All right, so today I'm going to talk about a couple of different products and a couple of different types of leather. First of all, we got those, which are lace to toe Frank's T1 double midsole. Some of you have seen these before. These are black Chromexcel. Been wearing these for a while now. It's a great boot. Fit is fantastic. Love these boots. And the newest addition, these here are my monkey boots from Frank's, 12-inch, and they are a Cavalier. Now, the difference between the Cavalier and the Chromexcel, from what I understand, is the Chromexcel is not struck through. It's not mill dyed, whereas the Cavalier is mill dyed. So meaning that as you can see here, it's clear through. So you've got you could actually have these rough out. The Chromexcel is, you can see here, it has a natural backing. So that's the biggest difference from what I understand. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but the properties are pretty much the same. Now, the two products that we're talking about here are the Venetian leather balm, which I use on my lace to toe boot. And the reason being is I wear these because they're all black, and I want these to have more of a shine. So this product definitely provides more of a shine than what the Saphir does. The Saphir is a good product, and on the monkey boot, I don't want it to be like super glossy. I want it to have a good surface finish, but I don't want it to be like super shiny. And I'm finding out that on this work leather, and I believe this is a Medaille work leather. I'm pretty sure because it's struck through. It's definitely not Chromexcel. And I'm finding that it is. This is probably a little bit too matte finish for the work leather, and I would probably gonna start using either the Venetian leather balm or use Obanoffs. But kind of give you an idea what the differences are here. This leather balm product from the Venetian leather balm is pretty thick, as you can see, and you can either put it on with a cloth or you can just put it on with your finger. One of the steps here that probably should have done first was to brush an area off, because you don't want to grind this into any dirt that you've got on the surface here. I'll make sure and polish that off, and then we go ahead and polish this onto the surface. And then we'll go ahead and just let that dry. It's going to dry pretty quickly because, like I said, it's hot out here. And then with the Saphir, we'll do the same thing. And we'll pick an area here. Don't need much of this Saphir, that's for sure. And we'll just do this work patch here. Now the instructions say to let this dry for an hour. I'm not going to sit here for an hour, so we'll just let that dry for a moment. Kind of give you an idea as far as price is concerned. And this is the Saphir Medaille Dior Oiled Leather Cremé. They do make this product in a bottle that is thinner. It's not as thick as this, and it's cheaper. This runs about $30 for this bottle, and this bottle of Venetian leather balm was like $18, and that's Amazon prices. I have found that this leather boot kit, brush kit from Frank's, this brush is nice, and it's just the right texture and the right stiffness. I mean, this is one of the better brushes that I have, and that whole kit was, I think the price on it's like $20 or $25. It's really a good value. Comes with a welt brush, a dauber brush, and your microfiber towel. So it's a good value. So we're going to go ahead and brush this off. And you can see it's got, a pretty high shine on the leather surface. And even here where, I've done it before, you can see it's got a pretty high shine. And then to even shine it up further, you could go over it with a microfiber brush, or microfiber towel, I'm sorry. My apologies. So this right here, if we brush this, and you can see it's not nearly as shiny as what the Venetian is, but it does give a good surface. I mean, it gives a good polish, and it nourishes the leather. It puts those oils and, as Saphir calls it, greases, but puts those oils back into the leather. But it gives it a nice finish. And I just personally don't think that the Cavalier leather would look really good with the Venetian. I think it would be too much. The Saphir I would use on the Cavalier, and the Venetian, if you're wanting a good shiny or a good glossy finish, then I would use that on the Chromexcel. But both these boots have been a go-to for me for work. I also wear them out and about. I love both these boots. Once I found Frank's, I stopped buying boots from other manufacturers. They've been great for me. They're just a fantastic boot, and they've got some great craftsmen there. So if you have any questions or anything about either of the products, any of these products, or about the boots themselves, don't hesitate to send me a message. I'll be glad to answer anything. I do have some other boots from Frank's. I've got a T1 that is a rough out, is smooth over rough out. I've also got a couple pair of Patriots, and I've got a couple pair of that are completely rough out T2s. So and then I got another pair of these, which will be done here within the next month. So looking forward to buying some more boots from them. Again, I can't say enough about this company. I mean, they've just gone above and beyond. You know, the one thing that strikes me is as being again above and beyond is they put more into their boots than others do for the same price. So for the same price, like let's say the T1 Commander or the T2 from Frank's, you're gonna get everything that you would get in the other manufacturer's boots, plus you're gonna get an additional stitch on the inside, which is called a Medaille stitch, which the other companies used to include, and they've since dropped it. But you're paying the same price if you buy the other brands, but you're no longer getting that additional mechanical bond, and that helps to keep the dirt and debris and stuff out of between the midsoles, or between the sole, the midsole and the footbed. And it's also just another mechanical bond, so you're not relying on just the glue alone. Because let's face it, I mean, the glue will delaminate over time if you wear the boot long enough. And in some cases, you don't even have to wear it that long, and sometimes the glue will delaminate. So you're just making sure that you get the best bang for your buck. So if you're watching this, you know, don't hesitate to give them a call. They're very helpful. They can get you, you know, in most cases, they can get you what you're looking for, and their lead times aren't too crazy. So, you know, hit them up. And like I said, if you got any questions, don't be afraid to send me a message. Thanks a lot.
Okay.